How much do you remember of your grade 10 and 11 work? Faranaaz, are we going to do some baseline questions?
Okay.
Now, this question requires from the learners to tell us, and it's the learners, not the teachers, eh?
Yes, the learners, the learners.
Which forms of ownership are we referring to when we say that the individual assumes all sorts of risks exposed to the business? Now, that word individual is already a clue, isn't it?
That's a clue. That's a giveaway.
That's a giveaway, eh?
And that's what they should do in exams or any test. Look for clues.
Look for clues.
Look for keywords.
Yes, look for keywords. I wonder, Faranaaz, if any of those learners can tell us which forms of ownership is described when we talk about the individual assuming all sorts of risks.
We're getting answers here.
Yes.
We're getting answers. We got 3.
Okay, from?
They're not saying which school is this. One is saying sole trader.
Yes.
Sole trader. Please acknowledge us.
Yes,
That was Tlokweng Senior Secondary.
Okay.
You see,
Yes,
acknowledge them.
We said we are going to acknowledge them. Okay, so their fingers were warmed up already. Eh?
And then we have Rinchville.
Okay.
High.
Those answers came back super fast. So let's see quickly. The next one. Oh, there's the answer. Sole trader.
Well done.
Aha. This one learners often get wrong. Now, because this is contained in the new Companies Act of 2008.
They're typing already.
Oh, they're typing already.
An agreement between 2 or more people.
What
we have a
forms
number of
ownership?
answers. There's a number of people typing, messages coming through.
Yes.
Palmerton High. Let's see, what do they have there? Contract.
No, that's
An
not correct.
agreement between 2 or more people. They have as a contract.
Remember,
Partnership agreement.
Yeah, that one is correct, eh? Which school?
And then we have from Bishop, also partnership from
Yes.
Bishop. Well done, Bishop.
Good.
Let's see.
Faranaaz, can we take the next one quickly?
Yep.
The next one. Okay, there is partnership. Aha. Then the name must end with the suffix CC.
Let's see.
The name of this form of ownership.
Okay, they're typing.
While they are typing, Port St. John's High, they say, okay, they could be, I think this is a delayed answer because it's a previous one. The name must end with the suffix CC. Who do we have here? Okay, Masikanise also got a delayed answer.
We got an answer also from Tlokweng Senior Secondary, close cooperation.
Close cooperation.
Yes, let's see who else. Somebody else is also typing here. I've got an answer also, close cooperation here as well.
But Faranaaz,
No school name, please insert the name of the school so we can see where you're from.
But Faranaaz, can you see there's another clue in that statement?
Yes.
That abbreviation CC, eh?
The abbreviation says it all.
Okay, let's see quickly.
Kina.
There, Port St. John's gave their answer, close cooperation.
I just love this response. There's so many responses here. I can't keep up.
You can't keep up.
There's an Akina.
Faranaaz, let me just interrupt you for a second because there was an important question asked by a learner from Marizel High School. And the question is, why is it that close corporations are no longer allowed? Now, learners, let me firstly commend the learners from Marizel High School for asking that question, because the best way to learn is when you ask questions. And so thank you very much for that question. Now, the close corporations, we've got the New Companies Act of 2008, and that New Companies Act prohibits the establishment of new close corporations. Existing ones can continue, but you cannot establish a new one. However, if there is a dormant close corporation, one that hasn't been used, that exists only in name, then somebody can buy that and then can continue as a close corporation. So your simple answer to your question is, the Companies Act of 2008 prohibits the establishment of new close corporations. But thank you very much for that answer. Faranaaz, I think we can do another one or two. these forms of ownership are owned and democratically controlled by their members and not by outside investors. Now, learners don't often know this one. So I think they're going to struggle. They're going to struggle with this one. I promise you that.
Let's see. Oh, now they're typing. They are typing.
The answers coming in?
Okay, wait, here, there's the first answer is from, it's too fast. Bishop Dumont,
Yes.
private company.
No. Okay. Let's not give the answer yet. Let's hear the other options.
Private company, looking. Let's see. They all have private company.
They've all got private companies.
They all.
I think they should read their notes more
Paul
clearly.
Mitten also says private company.
Yes.
It's another one, private company.
Marizel also says private company. Yeah, I think the word democratically controlled by their members. I think that is the clue.
The word members, yes.
Yeah, and then the word members. That's the clue in that statement. Because,
Okay, wait, here's a different answer.
Do we have one correct answer?
We have a different answer. Kwamont Law, senior secondary, says public company.
Let's see. Maybe there's another answer. I see Moslonto. SSS also says public companies.
Yeah, here's another one, cooperation.
Cooperation or cooperatives?
No, they said cooperation.
Okay.
That's Rangeville. Maybe it's a typing error.
Yes, maybe it's a typing error. Let's see quickly what's the answer. Yes, it's a cooperative.
They were the closest. They were the closest.
No, I think we should actually give them a prize. What can we give them? The learners from, what's the name of that school?
Is it Rangeville?
Rangeville. If the learners from Rangeville, I wonder if Diane, if you can have an overhead shot. Give me, send me their SMS numbers or an email. I've got here a set of core notes. Business environments, all the notes you need to know on business environments, core notes, it's in here. Business roles, all the notes are in here. Business operations, all the notes are in here. And business ventures, all the notes are in here. I would like to give that notes to the learners of Rangeville. Please send me an SMS or an email, and I will send you an electronic copy of all these notes. I think that's a good prize for them. Eh?
They acknowledged. They said thank you.
Did they say thank you?
Thank you.
Great. There will be more opportunities for you to answer questions, and maybe we can make some more learners happy by giving them some of these notes.
I think this is the best gift, running up to the exams, trials around the corner and all.
Okay, let's see. The next one who gets this one right also gets another set.
The company's name must end with the suffix Pty Ltd.
The company's name. There's the answer. There's half the answer. Eh? That company's name is half the answer. So we're just looking for another half. Let me just acknowledge the learners from New Orleans. Welcome to you and to your teacher. We've got quite a lot of learners responding here.
Okay, this phone is buzzing uncontrollably. I can't even go into anybody's, message.
Yes.
Private company all the way.
Yes, okay. Is it everybody responding private company?
Yeah, no, I got Kusele.
Okay.
Some new schools that's also on.
Which one was the last one who gave the right answer? I think we must give that school also a
The
copy.
last one that gave the right answer. Let's see, who is this? Cinderella Seal.
Cinderella?
Also Rangeville.
Okay, also Rangeville. No, Rangeville will have their copy. They will have their copy. Okay, we will bless somebody else also with a set.
Yeah.
Obviously, the answer is a private company.
Which they've all rightfully had, eh?
Yeah, they're all right.
Perfect.
No, man, this
Perfect.
one, no, this one is too easy. I cannot give this set away for a question like this. This answer is, of course, a public company. Aha.
People wanted to answer that.
No. That was too easy. This one.
The name of the company will end with NBC.
Yeah, no, that one was.
Let's see.
It was
buzzing.
It was introduced
Buzzing.
by the New Companies Act.
Let's see. Look when is still busy.
Yeah, no, there's quite a few here responding.
Okay, here we go. Okay, yeah, I have a non-profit company, but the person hasn't given a name.
Okay, we're going to accept the honesty of that person, and if you gave the answer non-profit company, let's check if it's right.
I also have Ekili Senior Secondary School.
Yes, so the one who gave the answer is non-profit companies, please send me an email, and I will gladly send you an electronic copy of the core notes. Faranaaz, we had a question here from another learner, and I think we need to bless this learner also with a set of core notes. And this learner asked, what's the difference between tax evasion and tax avoidance? Now, tax evasion, and I want you to put the emphasis on E, because tax evasion is illegal. Have you got that? The emphasis should be on E. Tax evasion is illegal, and that simply means you're not declaring your income. You're earning money, but you're not telling SARS you're earning money. That's tax evasion. Tax avoidance, it's a legal method of paying less tax. And so you use an accountant to claim money for expenses that you incur during the course of doing your work, and that reduces your taxable liability. And that we call tax avoidance. I hope that cleared up the difference between the two. Right, Faranaaz.
I think that explanation was nice and clear and concise to the point, just like we like it in business studies. And learners who will be using the core notes will also find that everything is just precise and to the point, very concise.
Good, thank you.
Yeah.
Righto, I think we need to get on to the... Okay, that one is a non-profit company. We had that one. The business unit is not separate from the owner. I think that one we should know. That one is a sole trader. Members do not have shares, but interest expressed as a percentage. That one should be a closed corporation, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And so people are, I can see learners already asking, but why is he giving the answers? We want to answer. Right, we've only got a limited number of minutes available, and so we need to run through this very quickly. Companies, these type of companies are subject to fewer disclosure and transparency requirements. And the answer is a private company.